because it gets it down to the tree stubs, which means it can regrow. Which, yes, that would hamper how fast they can do stuff. But it doesn't stop them. Done there. I'm just gonna let the pretty much, other than the delivery men work for delivering bolts and other stuff. Just gonna let maintenance and Waymakers kind of maintain everything. Just kind of see if we can get the trash. No. You get back to town and I know what you're wanting. You're wanting something that's hidden in here. Whoa. Wild doggo? Come here. Hey. Nope. There. Yep, and let's fix that issue down there. Are we through killing here? Bull sports. I wanted to kill more. Hell. So we'll have to start another chokehold in a minute. Still thought they would chokehold farther down. Of course, you're not upgraded all the way. I might upgrade you a bit more. Give that. No. You. Go longboard the doggo. Not so good. Gotta work on a better ratio. Bad thing is they won't process. Stan, you're slowing down trash progress here, buddy. Go. Kill both packs. Up here too. 16-year-old doggo. How much longer have you got? 4 more years. Oof. My poor doggos. Oh, we're one below max. Finally, progress. It's pretty much if I... Oh, never mind. So pretty much if I quit doing anything for about for all of winter, I might have my trash under control. John, hurry up, grow up. Need more trashers. There is a way to clean up the corruption cog. Anything pretty much that spreads. I can actually show you in the morning. All buildings, especially mainly lighting, the large fire pits, is the main way. But with the, I think it's on the live now. I know on the, it should be, but as long as this unstable has been out, before it shifts to unstable 2, with now that global corruption is gone. The corruption bar here, you can't really see yet. The corruption, it spreads a lot each day. Because it's, I guess you say, almost a living thing. It kind of thinks like humans, because it's been this many days, I deserve this much territory. But when it spreads and it can't get there because of the control area that your stuff gives off, well, you can call it corruption resistance if you want. Yeah, it can't spread into here. When they think it should, they'll start getting mad and they'll start becoming more aggressive and get a level multiplier. But I can show you as soon as it comes up, the easiest way to do it is to build fire pits, to expand your territory. And it will instantly clean it out, but it will also really, really tick them off. So if you want to spread out, you'll put these large fire pits and then what I would do is I'd put these out, spread my territory, and I think Safaka was our original doggo on this map. And it will push it back where I can build, and then you want to tear them down, get the building spots. But the more you spread out, the more they're going to get angry. So kind of get your base ready, get your defenses set up, and then use the large fire pits as soon as you're ready. But as soon as the sun comes up, I'll show you, because it used to clean real slowly. Now, as soon as you spread your control area, I mean, it cleans real quick. But that's just making sure he's still walking. That's how you'll do it. Or, what is it? The full game clear, which is the very first achievement that is hidden under Survive One Night, where it's question marks. The reward for that, the goal is survive 1 year on every map. Reward, you don't know. The reward for that is it removes the corruption off of the maps. So then you can go back, build, play however you want on every single map. Because you won. we'll get the sun up where we can see this a bit better other than the shadows. All are upcoming trashers. And we'll just have some unhappy people. So you're down to 60, so that's 16 done. 196, you're still over the top. Yeah, well, we'll just... This isn't too bad, but yeah, see, pretty much corruption all along here. So what I do, you want to push it back, you'll build one of these, and we'll kind of cheat real quick. We already got all 12, good lord, we already got all 12 coming. Alright, just wait for them. As I fixate, golem dropping is also no longer a thing. That's how you used to clear out, not the corruption, but that's how you would clear out the bases. Is you could originally drop a golem, people or anything, mainly golems, since they're easily replaceable, and a golem is going to walk back home. Well, anything that hits them, they're going to fight. Any building they would run across or monster, they would fight. So what you would do is turn on the lowest speed, grab and drop golems and say drop them right here. Well, eventually, once this stuff runs out of ammo, they would just fight and clear everything back until they could get to the base. Now they won't fight, they want it not until they get off of the corruption. So a little bit different ways of handling it now. Pretty much the ultimate turtle, unless you think you can... I mean, you can still, once you get the corruption entirely off a map, I mean, it's not going to come back. It's just, can you live long enough to... Oh my god. Oh, it blew up a building. That's the... Hey. That's the issue. That's top of the list. This that way we can get it done. But yeah, it used to be what you'd put the. Well, I would use a what do you call it? Outpost and surround it by the curtain walls here because it had really big corruption resistance range, and with a curtain wall around it, nothing would attack it because it didn't attack it. And there's that. Now that it's finished, see, now you can see it'll start clearing out all around it real quick. Oh, that really hasn't made them mad yet. But normally it clears a lot faster. There we go. Yeah, but that's all you do, because now the resistance, yeah. Because of that ballooned area, it's going to take it a minute, but pretty much everything within my building influence is going to get cleaned. So technically you could build these within each of its barriers all the way up to here, and then go backwards against the wall to kick it out, and then kind of shift around. Because corruption can, it has to spread from corruption that's already there. It can't just magically appear. Like if you made the line right up here with those fire pits and cleared out everything that's over here, and I mean every single square, and then you blow up the fire pits, the corruption can't get back over here unless you left a hole or missed a spot. Of course, they're going to get severely ticked, and the madder they get, the higher their levels are going to be when they spawn. So it's one of those things, unless you really want to fight, and I mean a really tough fight, you don't really. And these guys are already level 24s that's coming in because of how long I've been playing. But you're probably gonna, you get them angry enough, they're gonna start spawning. Say you started a new map and you tried this, they're probably, you built your stuff and just fire pit, fire pit, fire pit, fire pit to get to them and try to control them the old way. They're, within the first few days, they're going to start coming out as these level 20 somethings because their anger meter is going to go through the roof. So, yes, you could box them in and remove all this, and he really did lower the cleaning speed. This used to clean almost instantly. The fix is, as soon as I clean this, I'll probably, well, since I've got this here, no. Oh, it's not built. I could start just deleting some of this stuff before I delete that. Oh. Hey guys, I got a job for you. Who's got balls? Got any balls out in here? But yeah, you could do that with most buildings, but it would be a waste. Pretty much just use large fire pits. Because I actually have done this and a few. Was it the last map? No. I think I didn't have to do it the last map when I was first setting up Woodhaven. Because I think I died in that one. Or I mean, I survived this one. The one previously that I died in, it was pretty much I was doing the wall in, but I didn't get through the water in time, and I didn't see the corruption difference in the water, so I wasn't paying too close attention. I was more of looking at the maps, like, oh, I got a few turns. Oh, I got a few more turns, and it came through the water underneath the mountain because you can't see it on the mountain at all, and it got into my base and I had to, here's a dot, fire pit, all right, here's a dot, fire pit, and I had to chase it out of my base because they were coming in through my chokehold and they were spawning back here. So it was interesting to say the least. I got it out. I didn't end up surviving, but it was because I was too busy chasing them. I didn't have enough golems, and their levels weren't good enough because I didn't have the refinedness. So it was one of those things, getting it out was not the end of the world, but it was because I was so busy dealing with that I fell behind on my actual defenses. So I've put you on really, really way up the list. Will you start working? I know that's mainly for repairs. That's just not gonna fly. They keep getting chased off. Not a big deal though. Well, at least you came outside. I'll give you credit. We'll take all these resources now that I can reach. I need another earthquake yet? No, I don't need it. We're good. Oh, okay. Finally gonna start working this stuff. Alright, so I just needed to up the where y'all were on the list. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, so that was my problem. I need to put them higher on the priority list so the organizers will deliver to them. Probably keep it, say, top 10-ish. George? What you're gonna do, George? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna blow this up before tonight. Because I don't want my golems coming out of this chokehold if I can help it. Yeah, and see it's gonna respread really fast now that it's turned off. Ash, guess what you're gonna do too? Whoop, 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 whoop. I missed a spot. That got everything. There we go. That'll tear that down. Let's see. I want walls number 1. Make you 5. Nope, nope, nope. 6. Still 5. 5, 6. Let's make you 7. Alright. 5, 6, 7. Burners can be whatever they are, because they're slow burners. It's my wood, you won't be taking it. There we go. It's also mine. That is also mine. Whoop! That's mine. These guys, they're mine. Mine? I fix to say, because you idiots are going to get attacked if you don't go back home. Thank you, golems. Alright, so they're delivering now. Now we just gotta get them actually working. Yeah, I'd run too if I saw that coming for me. Oh, you didn't see the ballista. Try to behave myself tonight. And see if I leave everything alone. The landfill get under control. Because the cubes are still going down. Trash not so much. So I'm curious. Why are you not actually refined? That bugs me. Food is alright. And now we're getting everything delivered to, they're just not actually working. So, one issue fixed, one to go. And I have noticed not put. technically I could move all this stuff and clean it up and move it over here to the front line where it'd be closer to the house.